Hello everyone and welcome back to Game Dev Tycoon and Strife Games. Been a little bit like normal, I do long recording sessions. It's been a while since I picked up on Strife Games. I did do myself a favor and I watched the most recent episode that I put out, because, I record everything together and then put it out, and I just work on different projects in bulk. So, anyways, let's get right back into things. I'm hoping that I can remember everything that I just did. Let's go ahead and check the game history really fast to make positive that I'm up to date. Shadow Monitor A+, I remember this. Did really well. Did not expect this to do well. And then I did a follow-up. Much to my surprise, it's been three games since I published for the PC. And, wowee. Okay, so what I really want to get done, I'm just gonna go ahead and find some really basic contract work for the guys to work on. Let's do something simple. Character design, 23 and 6. I've got more than enough capabilities here. Oh, everybody's back. Okay, so what I'm working towards right now is wowee, I got that done really fast. What I'm working towards right now is trying to make a new game engine. If I open up research here, and I know in the last episode that I said I'm gonna go ahead and make the game engine next, but now that I'm looking at it, I'm saying to myself, maybe I should put the game engine off just long enough to research multi-platform, because this is going to be super valuable, okay? But it takes 100 research points, it takes 500,000 to research it as well. I mean, I have the cash. I do not have a problem dumping that much money into that research, I just don't have the points. So, I'm not entirely certain what I should do. Let's check staff information, staff list, and research 345, 316, 318. Wendy is a little bit behind on research in comparison to everybody else. Everybody else is generating lots of research points. Granted, I'm pretty high. Where is it? Drew's fairly behind me, but that's basically the standard there. Wendy, she's a mile behind everyone. So what I want to do right now, I'm just going to run through some extra work here. But so let's see, her speed. Let's focus on something that increases speed and the research, obviously. So game time trials, that's going to cost 10 research points. That's just enough for me to get something in on her. And in the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and find a little bit more contract work to just keep the guys busy, because right now I'm not super interested in developing a game until Wendy is ready to go, because the entire board needs to be working. Basically, we all need to be on the ground running at the same time. Let's just do that. I mean, I don't really know exactly what I'm up to here. Industry news, we just got word that Blade and Loot, which was recently released by Strife Games, has racked up over 500,000 in sales. Go Strife Games, well done. Oh, well, that's interesting. I feel like I'm claiming responsibility for something that I just don't really have anything to do. And that upticked our sales too, so rank 30 on the charts. We've sold 523,000 units. We're doing pretty well. Okay, so let's find some more contract work. I know that a lot of you guys were kind of, well, not really a lot of you guys. I know a few of you were kind of upset. Let's take a chance and let's do this one, because between Drew and I think we can get enough of these points together, and I don't know. Let's accept this contract and hope that we can get it sorted out in time. The thing is, I know that a certain number of you... Jeez, just constant interruptions. I can't finish a single thought process. It seems that the market has normalized again. Oh, I believe there was a... Oh, industry news. Today, Microsoft presented their new console called the Xbox 360. It is the first in the next generation of expected consoles, and featured hardware rivaling mid-end PC counterparts. With a relatively cheap purchase price, Microsoft will be selling the device at a loss as part of a long-term strategy to gain market share. Gamers around the world are excited by the new console, and it is predicted that the Xbox 360 will have a massive impact on the console market. Those predictions would be very correct. Oh, I'm gonna hit this target, no problem. Okay, so with all of that done, I think it's time to turn around and start, actually, let's check staff listing one more time. I'm kind of curious how much Wendy improved there, because I didn't look at anything. I definitely need to do something to improve her design points. Research improved a very nominal amount. Geez. That's a little bit disappointing. I mean, I can definitely improve her speed over and over and over again, but her research, that's just going to be something very, very slow to improve. So anyways, let's develop a new game, and let's make it, well, obviously it has to be on the last stand. Let's pick the platform. Wow, look at what the PC, I love how the picture continuously updates here. The PC is starting to look like what you have on your desktop these days, because, well, I mean, if we're completely honest, the way that desktop PCs look, it hasn't really changed too much since when the 360 launched. I mean, that was kind of the turning point where Dell desktop computers started to, you know, the black box was all slick, and, you know, they started putting out flat panel displays. Let's see. You know what? I know that the GS, I don't know what the G stands for, but the dual screen here, I know that this is going to stay around for a long time. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to acquire the license for this baby, which is not cheap, but I've got the cash in the bank. There's no real good reason to not do it. Or let's take that after I figure out what type of topic and genre I want to do. Okay, so let's make this a medium game, obviously. Let's pick a topic. There's pirate. Wow, pirate is way down the list. I really haven't been researching the topics. I haven't made a dance game. Do I have dance? Oh my, I don't seem to have dance. Spy, detective, evolution, mystery, Wild West movie, cyberpunk, business, vocabulary, school, ninja, virtual, dungeon, space. I want to make a casual dance game, so let's back out of that and game off the market. Blade and Loot is off the market. I made 6.3 million in sales, which is doing pretty well given that I've made it with 4 people, 3 employees and myself. Let's, Johnson, you can research a new topic because we've got the cash. Research dance. I think that this is going to do really, really well for casual games, because casual games tend to do really, really well on the handhelds. Like I've explained in previous episodes, it's like something that you want pretty and sparkly, you know, it's just basically something that you pick up and have a lot of fun with. Drew Darfson, boss, Strife has grown well under your management. I'm not moving into a new office. Now, I know some of you guys are upset about this whole concept of me not moving into an office, but the fact is, I don't see the cost. I don't see the cost being worth the benefit at the current moment, because I still haven't hit the maximum. Like, there's still room for expansion of the company, of Strife Games, within this office. I haven't maxed out the space. I don't need additional, you know, physical space to accommodate game development. Now, that may put me behind overall, but well, you could. I don't really know what I'm trying to say. Let's dance casual for the GS. We're going to acquire that license. We're going to put it on the last stand. It's going to be at a young audience, a medium game, and what should we call this? We're going to call this the Subway Shuffle, because, you know, it's most people who play lots and lots of handheld games or mobile games, they tend to be the people who take public transport, because you don't have to pay attention to you know, driving. If you're in a bus, or, you know, on a train, in a cab, you don't have to pay attention to the road, and thus it's a lot easier to play a game. And obviously, you know, small games that you can you know, just close and move on, you know, you don't really have to get into. Anyways, Subway Shuffle, a medium game, young audience, dance casual on the GS or the DS, on the last stand engine. Let's go forward from there. It's going to be 3D graphics, V2. Let's just wait for the first stage of development to start. Okay, so casual game. How do I want to allocate the time here? Well, I don't think that the engine needs to be very high on this. And gameplay, let's put through the roof. Story and quests, I think I'll put it down Well, no, let's keep that low, okay? Let's just put everything in the gameplay, because story doesn't really matter, and engine, well, it's pretty simple and straightforward. Is there anything? No, I can't really. Maybe if I take that away? No? I can put in linear story. I could put in simple cutscenes, just one of those, not both of them. I think I'll put in a really linear story and not use simple cutscenes. Let's see. Wendy is always going to be on engine because she's our tech expert. I will helm gameplay, and I guess it's perfectly fine for, let's put, let's leave Drew on it. I mean, it's really nominal what I'm doing here. Gameplay tutorials, better user experience, character progression, that's a gameplay feature. So yeah, everything on gameplay needs to be turned on. So, save game, yeah, let's do it that way. Let's just wait for this stuff to pan out. No money coming into the bank right now because, you know, no game is on the market currently. Not exactly, I think, the optimal way to develop, but, you know, I've got more than enough cash in the bank to continue running just fine. So, let's see. For a casual game, we're going to leave dialogues down at the bottom. We're going to turn level design all the way up. And AI, that's just down into the basement again, you know? So let's remove better AI. Actually, does that, no, that doesn't seem to change Wendy's workload at all, whether or not I turn that on or off. I can leave better dialogues on, and I can leave level editor in. I mean, I'm looking at this, and I'm feeling that it's not going to turn out that well. Wow. Okay, so we're going to assign Drew to level design. He's going to helm that alone. Johnson's basically just kind of sitting around doing nothing this time around, so let's develop it that way, and we will do a little bit of marketing and do magazine and demos. We're generating a reasonable number of bugs, and I think that might have something to do with the fact that I'm developing for a platform that I've never messed with before. Not entirely certain if that's the reason, in all honesty. Okay, so myself and Drew, we're basically off the case. We can't do anything else at this point. We're going to go for... How should I split this up? Okay, let's turn world design all the way down, and let's turn sound mid. That... You see, this is something that kind of confuses me. It's the fact that whenever I decrease Drew's workload and time allocation, all of a sudden, despite the fact that I have nothing to do with Drew's job, my burden increases. You see that? I'm up to 1/6. Like, if I turn this all the way down, all of a sudden, it's so weird. What the hell? Okay, so, Aren't, you can handle graphics. And... Oh god, this could turn out very, very badly. Can Aren't handle that? Oh my god, he can. Aren't Johnson is going to, like, one-hand this entire, he's gonna handle everything of development stage 3. This is ridiculous. It shouldn't work. Wait a minute, world design is suffering. Let's get rid of open world. I don't really need... I think I can... Yeah. I could turn on rich backstory, a day and night cycle, or open world. Just basically one of these I can have on. Not all of them, though. So, open world, 20K. I think it's kind of funny that we're only choosing which type of graphics we're going to use for this game at stage 3. A little bit strange. Let's do day and night cycle instead of open world. I know it doesn't really make that much of a difference. So, yeah, there you go. Wendy's basically done next to nothing. So Johnson's gonna do just fine to handle everything else. Okay, let's finish up this game and see how it works out. This news today: the new game platform MBox 360 by Microsoft has been released. Okay, we're still behind on research points. It might behoove us to just do several contracts. Just do a bunch of contract work to try to get the 100 research points I require. We're not going to go, because I'm not going to just sit on this game at this point, so we will gloss over the game convention. we're just gonna wait for things to just iron out with this, you know. I want these guys to be finding any extra bugs and ironing them out. There's another one, I found one. Geez, I keep finding... Okay, whew. Oh, that's safe. Experience gained. Subway Shuffle is ready to go. Let's just click through this. Good management. I've leveled up. Wendy has leveled up as well. Let's release the game. Salary increase. How much is Wendy making now? She's making 10k more. New research. Skill trees is now available. Let's generate a game report for Subway Shuffle. And, ooh, game reviews are in. Let's see how this, let's see what the reviews say about this game, and then we'll close up here. First reviews are in. Outstanding achievement. Star Games. We're doing well. That's a good way to start it off. 8. Love it. Informed gamer. I'm thinking a 7. 8. Played it for days. Doing well. 9. They achieved a great balance between technology and design. Hey, I'm on top of this. I'm figuring it out. All right. So, that's pretty much it for now, guys. This has been another episode of Game Dev Tycoon. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing me. I think I finally figured this game out. I'm no longer floundering left and right trying to figure out what I'm doing wrong. And in all honesty, I don't think I'd be doing this well if it wasn't for the fact that I was also making videos and having to watch my mistakes over again. So, I hope you guys enjoyed watching. I'll see you in the next episode. Bye!